she rollin', she climbing that pole, and I am in love with a stripper.
And she's filing for unemployment because she worked at Rumors.
Hi folks, I'm Brad Dagenkolb.
Scottie Lane.
Welcome back. It's another beautiful episode of BSing with Brad and Scottie, episode 8, which is, that's an even number.
It is.
It's an even number.
It's going to be a majestic show.
Yes.
Majestic.
2468, who do you appreciate, folks? It's great to have you back as always. Good to see you, my friend.
It's great to be here. Always glad to be on.
Always glad to have you on, folks. Let's hop right into it, shall we, with our fans of the week.
Yes.
Take it away.
First up, Jeff Baumgard. Said some nice things. We greatly appreciate it.
Jeff Baumgart, we went to high school together, and
he helped us a lot with the WSHS.
Yeah, he kind of ran the board, which you really didn't have to do anything. Just hit record on the button.
It's okay.
He did a great job. We appreciate it. And our second fan of the week this week, Amanda Greenberg.
Yes.
Wasn't she a Hooters girl?
Perhaps.
She's well endowed in the top part, if I recall so much.
She's coming into the game top heavy.
Exactly, yes.
Our next fan of the week, John Grant.
Yeah.
He introduced us to his parents via the show.
Which is kind of like weird because like we're not dating him.
Right.
It sounded like
hey, but he waited 6 episodes. It was long enough.
He waited a while.
He didn't scare me off or anything.
No. And finally, our next fan of the week is Miss Jenna Stacy, now Schneider.
Schneider?
Schneider, like the potato chips.
I think it's Schneider, but I bet what happened when... She's married now. I bet when his family came over to Ellis Island, I bet they were in a line with a guy who had a lisp. I bet it was Snyder, and then he said, Snyder? And he went, yeah, Schneider.
Schneider.
Like Lunch Lady Lisp.
Lunch Lady Lisp.
You guys want some pizza? Want some fries?
Now, if I remember correctly, Jenna is built like a brick shithouse, if I remember correctly. She was a cheerleader, nice tight thighs, nice round, behind.
Okay.
I'm just saying, Jenna, we love you.
Let's move it along.
Yeah, let's move it along. Let's move it right into a beautiful segment, as we like to call.
Well, first, before we do that, let's plug the page, folks.
Oh, yeah, don't forget, folks, we've been hitting you with it all week long, for many weeks. We're up to over 120 views right now.
Likes. 120 likes. That's
120 likes. Strike it, then reverse it. Facebook.com/Brad and Scottie.
We greatly appreciate the comments on the wall. They just keep coming in.
They keep coming
because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming. The more you get it out, the more it comes in, and then the barcode reader breaks.
No, stop it. It's
because when you control the mail,
you control information. But we appreciate it, and folks, do us one big favor. We mentioned it last week. Do not like the comment, like the like.
When we share the page, when we share our page. Go to the page and like the page. Don't like the comment of us liking.
Because if you want to save the children, folks, you want to like the page.
It's for the kids.
It is all for the kids.
It's for the kids, Buster.
That's right, Buster.
He says that a lot whenever he's taking shots.
Okay, well, he likes to get a little loose every now and then.
Yeah.
But let's, so we plugged the page. We're in good shape there. Let's go right into making it happen.
Making it happen with Bradford, ladies and gentlemen.
Unfortunately, our special guest backed out on us today, so we went ahead and we got some great information for you together. So the first thing coming up, don't forget, folks, the JCYP event, Jefferson County Very Young Professionals. We all know how I like young professional women.
Way to keep it professional.
Yeah, way to keep it. Is July 29th. Going to be held at the Triple Play Cafe. It's the Christmas in July event. So we look to see. Let's
6 months to Christmas. I didn't know what that was until like 3 weeks ago.
Don't forget our good friend Katie Flug.
Katie Flug is Miss Nevada. She'll be representing Nevada in the Miss International pageant in Chicago, Illinois. Excuse me. July 29th and the 30th. So we wish her well. And bring home the gold.
Yeah, bring it home. Bring home the bacon, as they would say.
And fry it in the pan.
Exactly. Yes, that's a Seinfeld moment. Yeah. Anyways.
Pam.
Right. And the biggest news of the week, folks, the biggest news of the week,
as I mentioned a little bit earlier,
it was unbelievable. Drop my pen again. That's the third episode in a row. I dropped my pen. Moving along, we got some breaking news.
Brad has got his first pair of sandals, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, folks. There they are. Finally, after many years, I went out.
Like I said last week, his feet were kind of blinding me the other day when we were here. brainstorming some ideas for the show. I said, why don't you wear sandals when you wash your car? He said, I don't have any. I said, go get some. He said, fine.
I finally got some, and they're comfortable as hell. I enjoy them.
They do look really nice.
I usually like wearing them when I don't have any pants or shirts on. I just like wearing sandals around the house.
And we got our 9th caller, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much for calling in. Who do we have on the line today?
This is the caller known as Kurt Brannigan.
My man, Kurt, welcome to the show. Thanks for calling in, my friend. It's good to hear from you.
It's good to be on the show.
Yeah, tell us what you're up to nowadays.
You know what? Since I graduated high school, I then graduated college, and then I graduated into life. So working, which is fun. Doing some stand-up comedy.
Oh.
Yeah, tell us where your next gig's going to be.
He's like the graduate.
Next gig that I know of is probably going to be not really. Well, see, my next gig, you're going to post it, and then it's going to be over.
Yeah. There's no way for us to get the word out then.
No.
But make sure you check out. What's your Twitter handle and what's your YouTube page? Make sure we plug that for you.
You can get me at Twitter at Kurt Brannigan.
And that's at Kurt Brannigan? Okay.
And YouTube, shockingly, same thing. Keep it consistent.
Well, it's just a gift that keeps on giving all year long, right, my friend?
Always.
Yes.
Kwanzaa, Arbor Day, Black Day.
Don't forget Victory Over Japan Day.
Ocean Day in Japan. It's coming up this month.
Ocean Day? Is that after the tsunami?
I don't know.
Or what? I don't know.
I saw it on the calendar at work.
Yeah, it's right. But so what else have you been up to? I mean, any kids or anything yet?
A million. Dude, there's a couple Hispanic ones running around somewhere in Mexico.
Okay.
That was a pretty bad weekend.
Yeah. What did you
Besides that, I got a couple more parents, actually. So I think I'm giving up on kids just trying to get parents.
So you're working on the parent end of it. I like it.
What's going on with you guys?
Well, hey, my man, we're just living the dream here, trying to take care of business, TCB as I call it.
Greatly appreciate you calling in, Kurt.
Yeah, thanks for calling. It's good. We need to have you by the set one day.
Yeah, you'll be our next special
You know
guest.
what? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fly into Wintersville.
Okay.
Show up on Karen Drive.
Yes.
And then we can do this real time.
Yes, we would love to have you. We'd love to have you here anytime. You know, you're always welcome, and it's good to have you as a friend and as a person. You're a beautiful person, and I think you know that already. Is that it? I think we lost
him, folks. Thanks.
No.
He just got real quiet. Are you?
It was like that awkward pause.
Yes,
You guys got like really deep, and I'm like, I don't know how I want to take this.
Yeah. So where have you been? You've been playing at the Improv, and you've been doing things downtown. You've been doing well. You got your Twitter, you got your YouTube. You're doing well. We want to make sure we get a lot of views on Kurt's page, folks, and we want to thank you for calling. But we have to move it along, as you should say. But you're always welcome by the set. We would love to have you on, but we're going to go.
Thanks for the show, guys. You guys are doing great things. I appreciate you having me on air today.
Oh, thanks, Kurt.
Thank you, and take good care. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay?
All right, be well.
Thank you. All right, thanks. Kurt, we just want to thank Kurt for calling. That was really good to hear from him. Check him out at twitter.com/Kurt Brannigan.
Shenanigans with Kurt Brannigan.
Exactly, and youtube.com/Kurt Brannigan. He's a good guy. So moving along, we're going to go ahead right into one of the best parts of the show, as people love it, is I am not complaining, I'm venting, or as I've always liked to call it, the Institute.
INCIV, baby.
And we're going to turn it away to Scott. Scott's going to turn it to the vent. Take it away, my friend. Enjoy, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back to another segment of I'm Not Complaining, I'm Venting. First vent of the day. What's up with the saying, don't work too hard? If everyone took that advice, your service would be less than subpar. Everyone would be half-assing it everywhere. Bank tellers, don't work too hard. Okay, I'm not giving you your money. McDonald's cooks, don't work too hard. I need a Big Mac. How about a big slack, because he ain't going to make you shit. Don't work too hard. Be careful what you wish for, folks. And speaking of wishes and premonitions, moving on to the next vent/story, I'm at Capri the other day, sitting outside, looking at Wellesley Extension and University Boulevard. and a truck pulls up and posts a Psychic by Sandy sign. You've probably seen them around town. Purple sign, yellow writing. And I'm like, oh, I always wondered who was putting those up. So they leave. About a minute later, I'm waiting on a customer. They leave. I look out the window. I see a man with no shirt on who kind of resembles Aaron Covey's dad. Had that kind of stature, if you know Mr. Covey. Who, no shirt on, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, we have another customer, so I'm standing inside. I look out, he's walking over to the telephone pole where the sign sits. He picks up a table that has been strewn about laying on University for God only knows how long, climbs up the table, and as he's walking over, he's shaking something in his hand. I'm like, why is this guy shaking up a beer? I go outside, it's a spray paint can. He goes over top of this, climbs up the table, sprays the sign completely black, the numbers, the sign, everything. You can't see anything 10 minutes after they had just put it up. My question is, does he have a problem with all psychics? Does he have beef with Sandy? I hate when I don't know things like this. I want to be in the loop. So, sir, if you're watching, please let me know. It's a random act of not violence, it's a random act of vandalism that I just did not see coming. So, but then again, I'm not a psychic. Thanks for joining us for another segment of I'm Not Complaining, I'm Venting.
Speaking of things that you didn't see coming, we got a great little,
brand new segment.
Brand new segment, folks. Normally, Letterman does a top 10 list, but we figured 11 is better than 10. So we got a great top 11 list for you. It is a top 11 list of movies that sound or could be double meaning for adult films. So here we go. Let's take it away with number 11. Child's Play.
Number 10. Dr. No. Means yes.
Yes. Number 9, Sudden Impact.
Number 8, Lethal Weapon.
Number 7, my personal favorite, Home Alone.
That's solo. That's under the solo.
Yes, it's under the solo category, maybe amateur category, I don't know.
Number 6, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
That could be maybe under transvestite, maybe, I'm not sure. Number 5, 3 Men and a Baby. Which, that could fall under fetish, I think.
Moving along. Number 4,
which is the hardcore category.
Blow.
Yeah. Number 3, which could... I can't even keep a straight face saying this. But number 3, which could fall into the ebony category, Anaconda.
Number 2, I guess this would be the exhibitionist page, Free Willy.
And finally, number 1, which, I'm going to be honest with you, we wrote it down twice. Because it was so good, we wrote it down twice.
Twice as nice.
3 Men and a Baby, which that's not the best climax. We actually wrote it down twice. That's not good. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed that. That's really embarrassing, actually.
That's
really disappointed.
It's all right.
Some of the others that have made the list, Big Daddy, that could have been on the list. Men in Black. I don't know. I'm just saying. There could have been a lot. So, folks, that's it for us here on another beautiful episode of BSing with Brad and Scotty.
Always good to have you on.
And remember, folks, to keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for those stars.
As always,
I'm Brad Degenthal.
Scottie Lang.
We'll see you next time, and have a great day, Ohio Valley.